Well, hello everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever time zone you're in. We have two Metroid multi-category tournaments going on. This is five, week five of Swiss. I think there's 19 weeks of Swiss because there's 82 people. No, there's not actually that many. I think the actual number is 7 weeks. We have pretty simple settings for week this week. It's major minor, so all major item locations with energy tanks will have progression. All miners will be missiles, supers, and power bombs, and then we have full area rando. So the there's 12-ish connectors, 16 connectors, something like that. They have dedicated areas that they switch between. So Turian could be all the way down in Red Brinstar, for example. Rex Ship could be in Lower Norfair, uh, and so on and so forth. I am Leno. I got incompetent perfectionist. I am so sorry. I'm screwing up names. Doing tracking today. Everyone say hello. This is a 3-1 matchup. Glove lost week 1. Has been on a 3-game winning streak. Oh, we're off. MetroidMST, also known as Shy Guy, also known as Trash Tanks, lost week 3. Won last week. And is looking to continue the win streak. Glove just wants to go on a 4-game win streak. And don't worry about Glove's timer. We only see half of it. That will be addressed in a couple minutes. Don't worry about it. How you doing today, chat? We got a fun one. This should be a really exciting match. As I said, this is a 3-1 matchup. Winner, obviously still very much alive to get into the bracket stage. Loser is going to have a harder time at 3 and 2 because they pretty much have to win out. But yeah, we should have a really good one. So first item is a major, and they have to pick it up no matter what it is. Even if it's a reserve tank, even if some people, even if it's spring ball, some people don't like that, but we have a vanilla morph ball today. And you guys saw Glove practicing early X-ray during warm-up. That's actually the meme, the notes, the settings for this particular match. Always be checking X-ray. So you can, MetroidMST has made some practice, some progression in checking early X-ray. So I have a feeling we'll be seeing it from both runners today. Early power bombs at first missile. MetroidMST, I believe, is using a Super NT. Glove, I'm not sure what Glove is using. Could be hardware, could be emulator. It's hard to say. And we got a spring ball in the ceiling. Glove obviously wants that. Suitless Meridian implications, but also convenience movement item. MST stepping on the Rio to get to that spring ball. Not damage boosting, stepping on the Rio. And we got a first pack of supers at second missiles. I doubt we see Billy Mays seen from either one now that we have supers and power bombs. They'll probably check meme route and then work their way backwards if meme route produces a bad connector. Glove with, well, depending on how you're looking at it, it's either 4 health or 84 health. There's obviously not a health alarm, so it's 84 health. That's just the way the font works sometimes on Restream. Oh, and there's a first pack of missiles. Okay. Glove gonna dedicate to the meme route check. MST is gonna climb. Oh. Now Glove has 4 health. Oh, and nearly died to a cack attack! Ah! Okay. Ooh. Has to be careful. Yeah, if that had been a Norfair connector, that would have been GG. Well, not GG's, but that would have been an early death for Glove. But here we are at stairs instead. MST is going to make the climb. Glove going to get another super pack from the stairs. No matter what the settings, having more supers is never a bad thing. So if you see them, generally expect the runners to go for them. Alright, Glove now checking the stairs connector is going to be greeted with Red Bryn. Decides he doesn't want, or they don't want to do that right now. Sorry, Glove. We're gonna go check out the charge beam. Get to see a vanilla charge missile. Glove plays on a console on a CRT. Oh, heck yeah. Let's get some heck yeahs in chat. And we get a charge beam at Bomb Torizo. And we get plasma at charge beam. So you gotta think that both runners are gonna be getting both those items. Glove. Oh, Glove is gonna go for a. Oh, not gonna go for a power bomb farm. Is going to scout the Wavegate item. This is an energy tank, so it's gonna be a major here. We get Screw Attack at Terminator. Well, that's one way to take care of the side hoppers. That's oh, that was so close to being a dev. First try Wavegate, nicely done. And we get Grapple. Grapple has implications, not necessarily something you want to see, especially this early. And we see the Lava Dive door entrance on the way to G4. Glove is in one-hit KO range for the Mega Side Hopper. Has to be careful. Okay, looks like it's going to get away. And speaking of G4, MST finds it on the other end of the green Brinstar elevator door. That is good intel, especially early. Second pack of power bombs for Glove at Big Pink. That is also a very nice find, because having a second power bomb pack pretty much mitigates any ammo management you need to do for the first like half an hour, unless you get something really, really gross. But with Spring Ball, bomb jumping is obviously not going to be that much of an issue, so having the second power bombs basically sets them up for the rest of the game. Oh. Glove getting bullied by Rios. Is going to check Edakun Supers. Or at least the Edakun Major. And yeah, chat pointing out that since we have X-Ray, Glove will not be able to do the very famous D-Boost strats. We'll just have to do X-Ray the vanilla way. Well, but we get an energy tank for our trouble. MST gonna make the gauntlet play. I'm a little surprised by this. There's only one item of interest up here, unless you also want to go back for the two ammo items in the back. Because of suit restriction, neither of the two suits can be up here. At best, it could be another beam, morph ball bombs, high jump, space jump, speed booster. They can all be up here. But just to make sure that the seed can't be broken free too early, there's a suit restriction item setting in place to make sure that you can't get to like Norfair Meridian from here. And we get a weight beam. There's a meme that some of us in the Metroid Fusion rando community like to say, best beam. Wave beam supplemented with that plasma and charge is going to be an extremely powerful beam combo. That's 750 damage. They just need ice to complete the full beam combo for the full 900. MST with charge wave doesn't know yet, but is really gonna like when he gets to Big Pink. And a second energy tank for Glove. Setting up for some potential Hell Run situations. Does have intel on a... No, does not have intel on Norfair, that's right. MST going to scout West Meridia from the Criteria elevator door. Is going to go check Moat. With Spring Ball or a CWJ, I imagine Spring Ball will be the method he uses here. Oh, no, he's going to do the CWJ method. First try? First try? Easy every time. And we get the bottom end of Red Bryn. And he is taking some notes. Oh, there is the Lower Norfair exit. Glove wants no part of that, with no screw attack, no suit, only 2 energy tanks. Glove will be coming back for that later. MST taking the bottom end, finds the wrecked ship with no energy tanks, does have charge wave, but I have to think he does not want to fight Fantoon under these circumstances with this loadout. If he had an energy tank, I think he goes for it. But he is going to nope out for now. He's going to go check out the Spazer location for a major. That's the only major that's on this side of Bryn. We could find a suit here, but could just be another energy tank. It could be the Spazer. It could be Vanilla. Energy tank. I think he turns around now and goes towards wreck ship. Glove about to find the connector to Red Bryn, to Red Tower, and is going to take it. An MST, meanwhile, is going to climb up Red Tower. Is going to be checking out X-Ray. I did say there's only one major here. I already forgot that X-Ray is a location that exists. And MST, not having that grapple from Wavegate, is deciding to say, heck with it, let's go scout the early X-Ray. First deboost good, second deboost good. Making sure to deboost off of the wave burst to take the lowest amount of damage possible. Spikes will do 60 and have lower iframes. Oh, that one looked a little dangerous. Okay. So now what he's got to do is... This is really bad for MST. He needs to not do that. He did just safety save at the ship, so it's not too bad of a time loss, but at the same time it's a little bit of a time loss. Glove looks like it was going to say to heck with that grapple, we'll just do it the speedrun away, but it just got grabbed by a yapping maw, took 120 damage from the spikes. Oof, that was a little dangerous for Glove as well. Alright, so MST did lose that wave beam. He's going to have to go back for it. And we find a Spazer at the X-Ray. Oh, no. Okay, so that's bad for MST for two reasons. One, it's the Spazer. I mean, he doesn't know yet, but Plasma's right around the corner. But also, two, that major is going to haunt him because he's going to want to go back for that at some point. For Glove, it's a little less bad because... you know, he has the grapple, he can get in and out easily, as long as he doesn't accidentally drop a grapple, like he did coming in, and doesn't get grabbed by a yapping maw. Looks like he's gonna be safe, or looks like they are gonna be safe. Sorry, Globe. MST now checking meme route. Uh-oh. Oh, Glove almost took a death. We have had some close calls on, on death here. Glove gonna take this loader's refill. MST pondering life decisions. Glove gonna check Spazer. Is gonna get that third energy tank. When Glove finds Upper Norfair, that opens up the Ice Beam location. Actually, I think Ice Beam is already opened up with 2 energy tanks. I forget what the settings are for Varia Rando. I'm so used to SMZ3, where it takes 3 energy tanks for Ice Beam check, 5 energy tanks for Bubble Mountain. But then again, access to Bubble Mountain is locked by more items in SMZ3. In Varia, Bubble Mountain is locked pretty much as long as you have access to Upper Norfair, because map changes have been made to accommodate. And MST, with that charge beam, is about to get the plasma. We'll be happy about that. I think MST also decides to beeline it and go back for wave beam. And Glove, not liking what they found at the top of the tube. When you don't have movement items to take care of it, I don't blame Glove here. I am a little surprised, however, that Glove is not doing rush ship. Probably scouting this entrance up here. and will be, well, maybe a little disappointed in where this leads. And MST is about to Wavegate to get that grapple beam. And I gotta think there will be some unflattering words spoken coming up soon. Glove took a little care to not get hit by a battle crab. Finds West Meridia at the bottom of the elevator. MST is having some issues with the Wavegate. Oh, that one was way too far. Does not get it. Is going to farm some bugs to try this again. Got a power bomb drop from a bug. What is this RNG? Got 2 power bomb drops from bugs? What is this RNG? Come on, game. Alright, now let's see if Glove decides to go for Gauntlet. Is not going to go for Gauntlet, so we'll be missing out on Wave Beam. At least for now. We'll see if Glove decides to come back for that later. Is going to get Charge Beam, though, from Bomb Chorizo, so Charge Plasma. Not the best damage output, but it is good damage output. It's better than Charge Ice or Charge Wave for Mother Brain. You definitely want at least Plasma Beam, no matter what. And now MST has that grapple, is probably saying heck a bunch, is going to get that second pack of power bombs. And we'll see where he goes from here. He probably scouts Edakun Major to get that first energy tank for him. Glove? I wonder if this is a wreck ship play for Glove. 3 energy tanks. Oh, no. No. Okay. Glove is going to have 750 charge damage very soon. I have to admit, I like this routing. Because this tells us that Glove does not care about what's in the back end of the gauntlet. Never scouted it, but just doesn't care. Isn't going to really miss out on anything. Is going to have second best beam damage combo. So I think this is a... Oh, is land a power bomb. Maybe Glove is going to go through. So maybe Glove does go to those. Yep, okay, Glove is going to continue through. I stand corrected. MST has that first energy tank from Edakuns. Let's see here. MST heading up towards Brinstar Reserve is going to get that second energy tank. Azila decided to say, "Get down, Mr. President," and block the door. You'll love to see it. Glove now has Screw Attack. I think Glove feels pretty happy with the loadout so far. Obviously, he doesn't have a suit. He's going to have to make a decision. Wreck Ship, I think Wreck Ship is the play, no matter what. We're going to see a Norfair here and probably a Nope. Turn around. Second energy tank from MST. MST already knowing where Wreck Ship is, I have to think these runners, both of them, are going to head back there soon. It seems likely that Wreck Ship has to be the next logical chain in the progression link. But yeah, Glove got to be feeling pretty good with themselves. MST obviously doesn't feel all that great. They did wish pseudo-death upon each other because the MST was like, "Can you die like 3 or 4 times for me during the race? That'd be great." Asking for a friend. Glove is like, "Always do X-ray early." Trading friendly barbs. We're gonna have a good time. MST seeing Laura Norfair exit wants nothing to do with it. Don't be fooled by Glove's Power bomb count. It's 8, not 0. Normally you would say refill at the ship, but we're looking good on that. Gonna head back across the moat. Hit probably the worst grapple block to get across the moat there. Possibly forgetting that the door transition does not go towards Rex ship. Set up for a stutter tab. Now, in Major Minor, you're going to see runners check much fewer minor locations, especially with Charge Beam. There's almost no reason to check any of them. They're only going to check Major's. Glove essentially only needs one suit for Go mode. Like, Glove could realistically just find Varia's suit back here, and that's just flat out Go at the 20-minute mark. 25-minute mark. MST looking to make up a little bit of ground. Sees the Croc entrance, wants nothing to do with it. Could have followed that to Bubble Mountain. And chat bringing up, bringing up a good point. With 30-20 missile supers with Charge Wave Plasma, you have no reason to check minors for the rest of the game. You have more than enough to get through Mother Brain Phase 1. Even if you don't do a Zev skip. MST finding the other end of the Lower Norfair exit. Wants nothing to do with that. Is going to go towards... heading down. I think MST is... Oh, he's going to get Spacer. MST is going to go get Spacer, and he's really going to be upset with himself. Glove having minor issues with the Ghost of Argus, as we sometimes like to call him. That was a good stutter, though. Good doppel. So the only lower Norfair entrance we have not seen is Lava Dive. Nice quill. Nice quill. Nice kill by Glove. That's one boss down for Glove, 0 for MST. MST spikes do hurt. Please do not hug the spikes. Likewise with Glove. Both of you had way too many close calls with death so far this season. Oh, Glove is gonna have to lay another power bomb. Laid that one too far to the left. There's a couple setup spots you can do to lay power bombs to hit both blocks to head to the right side here. Oh, X-Ray. That's good for 2 reasons, and they are Bottoon and Dragon. If you don't know, X-Ray, for some reason, decides to keep counting down certain frame counters while you use X-Ray. This includes invincibility timers, the countdown timer while you are escaping the planet. You can literally run out of time just looking at your X-Ray, and a couple other things. So the damage iframes are also 2-way. So your plasma countdown continues to count while you use your X-Ray. We call this the microwave strats with Bottoon and Dragon, because you can just spam the X-Ray and quick kill Dragon and Bottoon. Glove not checking Rex ship energy tank. I'm kind of surprised by that. Energy tank at Rex ship reserve. Not punished for not having speed. Glove is happy to see that there. If that, as long as that was not one of the two suits, Glove is happy to see that there. I wonder. Well, without a gravity suit or high jump boots, Glove cannot check Forgotten Highway, I believe. I think Glove might be orphaning Wreck Ship Energy Tank here. That was a wonderful morph ball into the Chozo statue there by Glove. Why use grapple? Why not use spring ball? The decisions the runners make sometimes. They're always confusing. Glove, knowing there's just a miner back there, has no reason to check it. We find bombs at Gravity's suit. Not what you wanted to see. So now, with the items we have, they have to go through one of the croc doors to get to Bubble Mountain. So hell runs are logically required unless... Oh, Glove realizing that there's one more major back here to check. Probably does not want to resort to hell runs. So I do like this call. It could just be another energy tank. It's going to save scum it. And we're going to do what's called the sponge bath strats. We're going to break the plane of water, lay a power bomb, quickly Metamorph or spring ball jump to just get bomb boosted over the plane on top of the cliff. Turning off spring ball. Okay, Glove will do the Metamorph strats. Looks second try. Easy every time. And this can be logically expected for the runners to do. So we'll see what we find. MST having a small issue with the ghost. But the ghost is now dead. We're tied at one boss down apiece. And again, at the 26-minute mark, this is a 3-1 matchup. That is a reserve tank that... Oh, you don't want to see that, because that just confirms that the hell runs are now required. So now the runners have to decide which route they want to take. Do they want to take the lower Norfair exit next to Wave Beam, or do they want to take the Croc entrance? And either one will get them to Bubble Mountain, but through different means. Croc entrance will probably mean Business Center to scout High Jump and Ice Beam. But Glove deciding to do Spring Ball jumps and said, heck with this. I'm not even sure you can get all the way across this room without High Jump. But Glove is going to say, to heck with it. We're doing it. We're doing it live. And took a reset. Yeah, I pretty much expected that. When you break the plane of water, your physics change drastically. So I think that's one of the reasons why high jump is hard required for this route if you don't have a gravity suit. Well, MST deciding that he's forgetting that this is Major Minor, or just wants more ammo with charged plasma. I'm a little curious about that. And MST gonna blind check. Oh, blind check the Wreck Ship Reserve. Okay. Yeah, I say Wreck Ship Reserve because it's a reserve tank. It's actually the Wreck Ship Energy tank. Gets Sponge Bath, third try. Nicely done. Does have to be careful. We call this room Spiky Room of Death for a reason. MST opted not to take a safety save before coming in here, so I'll have to go back through Spiky Room of Death. We'll probably super that reserve tank. Or, no, he's just... Okay, nope, he's gonna take a bath. I think he wanted to super it, but then got himself swung around and decided to have a bed of nails instead. And is now in one-hit KO territory for escaping through Spiky Room of Death. Glove taking the wave beam route. Not gonna scout wave beam. No, this would have been a safe play. I think scouting wave beam here is a safe play. Has enough for a Crystal Flash. MST, some of you in chat may not know this. MST is kind of well known for hating on reserve tanks. Refuses to pick them up in almost any scenario, even if it benefits the runner in some way. He would decide to suffer without one if it came to it. Glove, nearly full on health. One more gamut bug. Oh, okay. There you go. Now you're full. Oh, was also getting ammo too. Okay. Now Glove has enough to get back to Speed Booster. MST has X-Ray. Decides to use a Power Bomb instead. Sees the Energy Tank. Get an Energy Tank at... Oh, free refill at Speed Booster. That's good for Glove. You'll never say no to a refill. Well, almost never. There are some scenarios in which you don't want to refill, but they're very select, niche scenarios. And because of the free refill, Glove only has to do gamut farming for about 15 seconds. He is full. Let's see if Glove decides to go towards Wave Beam now, or if they decide to go to Norfair Reserve. Looks like okay, Wave Beam. We're gonna scout Wave Beam. So at the 30... Oh, double chamber claims another victim. That's going to cost Glove a little bit of time. For almost two reasons. Depending on how much time is spent getting back, might have to Crystal Flash. MST getting bombs from the Gravity Suit location. Now knows that the Hell Runs are required no matter what. We get the second reserve tank at the Wave Beam. So for major items left in Upper Norfair, we have High Jump, Norfair Reserve. And Glove is going to have to lay that Power Bomb pretty soon to Crystal Flash. That's a good spot. Looks like MST is going to take the Croc Door. If I'm understanding his routing properly. Question in chat, wondering if our progression as items are in transition. Considering our Meridia access, we have seen 2 West Meridia access portals. I have to think it's going to be an item, whether it's High Jump or Ice Beam. And I'm going to say it's probably High Jump, or maybe even one of the suits. Just to put Suitless Meridia into play, and to also, if it's a suit, put... well, not even the rest of Norfair into play, but just safety in general for Upper Norfair. And MST, another memer of saying saves are for the weak, is going to take a safety save. I can't believe this. Reroll Seed. Oh, we got an energy tank. Okay, we are finding nothing up here. One reserve and 2 energy tanks in the east side of Bubble Mountain of Upper Norfair. MST is trying to go for the frame perfect, pixel perfect jump. Just do spring ball jump, man. It'll be easier. Or you can do IBJ, that's fine too. Glove heading towards... Oh, Glove is going to take Frog Speedway. There's a neat little corruption trick you can do in this room. If you just spam wave plasma or wave spacer shots, these blocks just don't have collision anymore. You do have to be careful. There is a risk of soft lock, but Glove, performing it very nicely, is going to take the Frog Speedway safety save. I think this is for a save scum of Ice Beam in case it's nothing. We find a free pack of supers. I don't think Glove picks that up. And Gravity Suit. Okay, that's Meridia. So now Glove with the two locations known of West Meridia. We'll probably head there next. Gonna go fight Kraid first, I imagine. MST finding that refill at Speed Booster. Well, that's true. With Area Rando, it may not even be Kraid up here. It could just be a whole lot of nothing, or it could even be East Meridia. Very safe strat late in that power bomb. And another energy tank. So we found... what is that? 3 energy tanks and a reserve up here, plus the gravity suit? Glove will follow the elevator up. So Meridia is now the next play. Lower Norfair currently out of logic. Varia suit is required for Lower Norfair. So we won't have to worry about that. Although our runners could opt to just collect a whole bunch of energy tanks and say to heck with it and do it anyway. Alright, MST, half dead on health. Sees almost face planted a reserve tank. Oh, look at that. Kraid. Almost vanilla. French vanilla. MST... Oh! MST is in Crystal Flash range. Let's see if he decides to do it, or if he decides to take a hit from a waiver. Boss Shuffle's not on for this week. So we don't have to worry about making safety saves, check for bosses in case they're in bad spots. And we should see Missile, Missile, Super, Super, Super. Nicely done by Glove. Does anybody remember when Kraid Quick Kill was so hard? I remember those days. Energy tank at Kraid. I heard you like health. Well, now we have a question. If we don't have access to one of the other 2 West Meridia portals from here, Glove is going to have to go all the way back through Norfair just to get back to Meridia. And you have zero idea what the commentators are talking about. Oh, boy. Ooh, we get a speed booster. So now, even worse, if if West Meridia is not available at one of the other two spots up here, we have to go all the way back through Norfair to get Meridia, but also to Waterway. And having a speed booster now without high jump makes some jumps a little unfortunate. And there's the lava dive. Love saying no to that. The game's like, here, let me help you with that. No, we do have to go through Cathedral. The corruption that goes through Frog Speedway only works going right to left. So we have to go back through Cathedral to get to Bubble Mountain. Oh wait, he has Glove has speed booster. What am I talking about? Glove could also take the door to Croc. Like, I am legitimately dumb. I'm not. I'm just forgetting the items that are lit up on their tracker that they just picked up 20 seconds ago. So let's see here. Glove has a pretty sizable advantage at this point. Is up 2 bosses. MST is about to go up and fight Kraid, though. So we'll be tied once again on bosses very soon. Glove has just a couple more items. I have to think at this point, MST will not go back for that Wave Beam Gauntlet. He did have that first, but then took a death, going for early X-Ray. Did have a safety save at the ship, but that has been pretty much the time difference so far in this race, and that's pretty much where we're at right now. And unfortunately, Glove did not get to do D-boost strats to get to X-Ray because Glove found the grapple at Wavegate. It was very sad. MST picking up power bombs for Crystal Flash purposes, I believe. He is going to take a safety save. Glove finds East Meridia. So Glove almost effectively in go mode. I gotta think the Vari suit's back here. It could be a Croc, but I gotta think the Vari suit's back here. Glove almost forgetting you can microwave the Sneck. Remember that microwave I was talking about earlier? That's what happens. And we're going to be doing that to Dragon in just a moment. That's an Ice Beam. Glove will definitely be picking that up. That is now full beam combo. Glove, 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 Glove. What are you doing? You're making it harder on yourself. What are you doing? What was that? Are you just showing alternate routes? Is that what it is? The bugs are like, let me help you with that. So yeah, we're at the 43-minute mark. This is a pretty good time. Let's give the runners a shout out. Make sure you give them a follow. Both of them putting out a fantastic show for you today. This is a 3-1 matchup. Glove riding a 3-game winning streak. Lost week 1, has been winning since. MST lost in week 3. Won last week, is looking to get a second win in a row. Both want their playoff hopes alive at 4-1. I'm sorry. you are a much stronger position to get to bracket stages. At 3 and 2, it is definitely going to be a lot harder. And also, follow the tracker today, Incompetent Perfectionist. You can follow me too if you want. I do a lot of heckin' randos, including SM. Although I haven't done SM in a while, but that is not the point. Glove is going to say hi and goodbye to Dragon. Dragon's like, I just swooped in. What a world. Glove setting up to do spike strats. MST missing Crate quick kill. Crate's like, let's dance. And an E-Tank has space jump. So we have 3 possibilities. That grapple that we found at X-Ray could lead to Shack Tool for the Varia suit. It could be Plasma Beam that has a Varia suit, or it could be Left Side Sandpit. All 3 of those are decidedly gross. But the runners will have to check one of them, no matter what. If you follow Hundo strats, what you would do is either Left Sandpit into Shack Tool into Plasma. But ideally, you don't want to touch any of them. I have a feeling Glove is now looking for supers to do Crystal Flash ammo and just saying to heck with Varia suit. And yeah, we still have Waterway open. And oh, by the way, it doesn't even have to be there, because we still haven't seen Croc. Croc has 2 majors. MST is about to pick up that speed booster from Crate E-Tank. And we do have, and we do still have a major in West Meridia that we haven't gone back to, because we didn't have a suit. So, Plasma, Shack Tool, Left Sandpit could all have nothing. And as the classic saying goes from the years past of Super Metroid League Rando, always bet on Croc. And then when you bet on Croc, never bet on Croc. There have been many memes about betting on Croc. Oh, I love this randomizer so much, because you always get great quality content. Another E-Tank and Left Sandpit, so... oh, Glove is gonna skip that. Okay. I thought Glove was gonna go for it there. I was gonna say maybe Glove was gonna do the quote-unquote Grand Hell Run. Oh, Glove's going for Shack Tool. This is interesting. We've seen... Let's see here. We had the first reserve at Wreckship E-Tank. We saw the second reserve at Wave Beam. Have we seen a third one? Yes, we saw a third one. Wait, no, no, we didn't. No. We've only seen 2. So we have 5 energy tanks left in the pool, plus 2 reserves, plus the space jump, plus high jump. Oh, Glove going for this absolutely obnoxiously horrible bomb jump is... oh, head springball. This springball jump, this gravity jump, this is terrible. Not having high jump here makes this a horrendous check, and I feel bad for anybody that actually tries to go for it, because this is... I mean, obnoxious is like the safest word I can use. This is horrible. And I think I agree with chat here. Ice Clip is free. I mean, I say that knowing, my skill level. Ice Clip is free. I would much rather do Ice Clip myself. Glove, probably not feeling comfortable with Ice Clip. MST heading back. Okay, Glove said heck with it. We're doing Ice Clip. We're doing it live. Oh, too low. Just barely too low. A little too high, but you might be able to X-ray cancel that. That's definitely too high. That looks good. Oh, you jump first. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. This is recoverable. That didn't do it. I am surprised. This is a sub-pixel perfect position right here. That's a little too early, but that's recoverable. E-Tank at Mama Turtle. Where is our progression? Where is our progression? How much longer does Glove want? How much more time does Glove want to devote to checking this? Obviously, Glove knows that a suit is needed. Oh, that's way too high. Oh, okay. X-ray cancel does the job. MST gonna scout the connector at the top of West Meridia at Mount Doom, Mount Everest. Chat, I think Glove deserves a follow just for the absolute time commitment to checking Check Tool. And MST showing off that when you have Speed Booster without high jump, your jump just gets destroyed. It is nerfed incredibly badly. And we find Crocomire. Oh, there's a free major right off the bat. Could be an E-Tank, but it could be our high jump, our space jump, or our Varia suit. And the third reserve tank is at Shack Tool. No, Glove does not want to see that. It's at Croc! Always bet on Croc! That is go mode for MetroidMST. Oh, wow. And because this is area rando, you can just nope the heck on out of here. MST wants nothing more to do with this. That, I mean, we're gonna start quoting Adult Swim, quoting M. Night Shyamalan here. What a twist! Wasn't ready for that. I thought it was just gonna be another E-Tank, or maybe even the high jump or the space jump. I did not think Croc was gonna have that today. So now MST has to hit the afterburners. He's down a boss. Has got to get to Dragon immediately. Finding the vanilla connector. Needs to get to Dragon. Needs to get to East Meridia in a hurry. Needs to get back to Lower Norfair. He has seen the Lower Norfair exits. Was he the one that saw the lava dive entrance? I don't remember. And yeah, Glove has not seen Crocomire. Is finding an E-Tank at Plasma. Wow, where are the high jump? Where's the space jump? Oh, that spark looked a little close there, Glove. Well, let's see here. Glove has a damage advantage with full beam combo. And is up a boss. MST is up a critical suit. We have an exciting race to finish this one off, folks. Strap yourselves in. This should be good. MST is going to get the... he sees that ice beam. He wants that. And he knows where wave beam is, because he picked that up first in front end of the gauntlet. This solidifies him going back for wave beam on his way to Torian. Or, if you are MST, terrain. He needs to terrain himself to get that wave beam. Oh, also welcome everyone from SpeedGaming 2 with the raid. I hope you had fun watching Super Metroid Week 5. Please, no spoilers for those that want to watch. We have an exciting one here. Glove is up 3 bosses to 2. MST did take a death early on. They were both going for X-Ray. Actually, MST went for X-Ray first. Missed his last damage boost off a waiver. Couldn't recover from it. Died to a spike. His save was at the ship. but he did lose a bit of time. Was obviously is up the other suit. Has the Varia suit from Crocmire E-Tank. And there is a vanilla Forgotten Highway connector. Glove probably now wondering what the heck. So now Glove has to work their way back through East Meridia, through Forgotten Highway. And I think Glove's fine. I think Glove finds Croc here. I think Glove finds Croc. Glove obviously has to scout one more location. So I want to say... Actually, I think that is the last location that Glove has to scout, is the top end of Mount Everest. Yep. Glove obviously needs to find power bombs if you want to do Crystal Flash strats. Only has enough for one Crystal Flash. With 8 energy tanks and 2 reserves, that's still not ideal. I don't like that survivability. Especially not having high jump or space jump to assist. Those obviously aren't crucial, but they would greatly benefit. I think MST now has a slight edge since they're even on bosses. It just depends on when Glove finds Croc. If Glove finds Croc right now, we have a race. If Glove does not find Croc, this is MST's race to lose. But Glove heading in the right direction, heading towards West Meridia. Varia suit was at Croc E-Tank. Set up for the spring ball jump, but with Ice Beam, that makes that free. So if Glove heads north, right here, I think, okay, heading up through Main Street, okay. So Glove is heading in the right direction. Gonna check Mama Turtle first. He's gonna get the refill. Chooses not to get the refill. Is looking for the suit. Oh, that... Okay. I would have thought... Well, I suppose not picking up that energy tank is probably okay. You have enough for stand-up purposes at this point. MST, I believe the door is right here. Yep, this is the Lower Norfair door. So MST now has the lead. Oh wait, no, this is Upper Norfair. My mistake. We both misremembered our entrances. Lower Norfair. Yeah, I thought that's where it was. But yeah, this is not over. This is not over. Glove is heading in the right direction. Does Glove know about a Croc? Nope. This is exactly what Glove needs to do. Glove will find that Varia suit, and folks, we have a race. Glove didn't get... Oh, wow, okay. Thanks, Croc. Croc is like, I'm melting. Why would you do this to me? Now has Varia suit. Glove has to make up some time. Glove has to reroute through Meridia now. And MST gonna head up through Big Pink. They both have the same amount of E-tanks. Glove has 2 reserve tanks. I don't think the 2 reserve tanks are going to matter here, really. Glove not done with Croc though. Glove is gonna continue in. Oh, looking for question mark? Okay. I'm actually confused about this. You're in go mode, Glove. I am legitimately confused by this. And MST now has the lead with being in Lower North Fair. And we find the space jump at the grapple. Which means our high jump boots, I believe, have to be at Waterway. I could be mistaken on that. Maybe Glove wanted high jump. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask. Because I am confused about this. Actually, no. High jump doesn't have to be at Waterway. It could be at Fireflea. It could be at Screw Attack. It could be at Ridley. Yeah, so we have a lot of places left for that high jump. I'm legitimately curious what Glove was looking for here, though. But yeah, MSC is on his way to his last boss. Glove has to route back through Meridia to get to Lower North Fair. We'll see which way Glove takes. Showing off a small quirk with area random door transitions. MST has X-ray, chose not to microwave the Ninja Pirates. Isn't even going to bother refilling for this. 16 supers on the side plus charge ice plasma. Yeah, that's, I believe it's 600 damage per shot. That number could be off, though. Glove checking notes on which transition to go to. Has to climb Red Tower. Tried to do the hero shot. Hero shot's pretty hard to do. Gonna finish off Ridley with some supers. Because this is area rando, MST doesn't necessarily have to go back to the ship to refill. The door transition to Turian will refill all of your ammo and your health going in. The question is going to be, does MST go back through the gauntlet to get the wave beam that he lost? I have to think maybe yes. It would definitely make it easier. It's in a really convenient spot, and it's on the way to Turian. I think the time commitment to that makes up for whatever time you lose for not having it. Although he does know speed step skip, so maybe he just doesn't get it. Maybe he just plows right through. It's hard to say. He doesn't have high jump, so it'll make baby skip a little bit tougher. So that might actually factor in his decision to not pick up weight beam. I think if he had high jump boots, he definitely goes back to weight beam. Oh, that first power bomb. When you run RBO, you have this feeling of where to place the power bombs in that particular morph tunnel, because you want to lose as little health as possible. MST going back the way he came. I want to say routing wise this is going to be a little bit faster, because I don't remember where the Lower North Fair lava dive room entrance was. So I think this is faster to get back to criteria. And also, runners high-fiving each other. Glove scouting another reserve tank. That's the last one. Probably looking for an E-tank for a refill. Or the high jump boots. I'm not really sure. MST will take a trip back through Big Pink. Just has to get back to criteria in some capacity. I think this takes us to the moat region. I honestly don't remember where the connectors are at this point. This is kind of the problem with an entrance rando, or some variant of it. When you're so used to the vanilla connectors, you don't know where to go when it's entrance rando, because your brain just like, nope, it goes here. New Bridges meme route? Okay, this is Red Tower. Let's see here with full beam combo, 20 charge shots, Ridley will be dead, or 30 supers, Ridley will be dead. Moat is bottom Red Tower. That's the route MST is taking. Doing a moonfall. Yeah, it's hard to say which particular route through here is faster, because everything is just kind of so far away from each other. Almost opposite ends of the spectrum. Nice kill by Glove. Ridley is down. We are now 4 bosses apiece. Watch high jump be right here, and Glove is gonna scout for it. Okay, maybe it's an E-tank. It's an E-tank, okay. So that means high jump has to be at Waterway. Or screw attack. Yeah, I always forget screw. Yeah, forgot about screw attack. So we got a 50-50 chance. Last E-tank or high jump boots. I have to think Glove was going for the high jump boots. Either going for the full tracker or going for the movement. I'm not sure. We'll definitely have to ask that during the interview. And MST deciding that wave beam is not worth the time investment to pick up. I'm sure he'll be hearing about that from his friends soon. But I respect the play to not pick it up. You know, like I said, if he had high jump, I think he definitely picks it up just to make baby skip a thing. Not having high jump just makes baby skip much harder to execute. Not that you can't do it, it just makes it a lot easier. So on the surface, it looks like MST is going to take this match, is going to advance to 4-1. Glove will drop to 3-2. Glove is not out of the bracket picture yet, but it is going to have a much tougher road. Pretty much has to win out now to get to 5-2. MST has a little bit of wiggle room, having only 1 loss. But by no means does that make it easier. It gets even harder next week. You know, whoever his opponent ends up being is on... Ooh, almost got sucked up by a Metroid right there. Is in the last Metroid room. We're going to see a couple of Mega Side Hoppers. Glove is on their way. Let's see which route is taken here. Gonna go down the stairs. Okay. MST deciding, heck with it, just suck me up, baby. Faces the correct direction, is going to save the 40 frames. MST saving supers here. Not super important right now. Like I said, does now speed Zeb skip. We'll just pump them all into Mother Brain anyway. Glove, realizing that the doors are locked, has to kill the pirates in this room for the doors to unlock. Oh, there you go, Glove. It is going to Shine Spark the way up. MST will be a proponent of his free down back, but has a little bit more setup to do it. So I think he's just going to resort to... Oh, he's going to do free down back. Okay. Unfortunately, free down back came with tax. So not free today. He has to reset the room. There you go. Nth try. Buy one and get one down back. Exactly, chat. Glove is now in G4, is about to enter Turian. MST is starting phase 2 of Mother Brain. Oh, that first super missed. Okay. So that's 300 damage lost. Not too bad, though. With Charge Ice Plasma, this is still going to be a relatively short fight. Glove, unfortunately, has too much time to make up here. It will take a death by MST for Glove to win this one. Which, not to say it can't happen, because, Mother Brain, ketchup, onion rings, things happen. Nothing is ever over until it's over. See, look at that, ketchup. He takes one more, and that's GG's. Well, almost. He has Vargas suit on. But ketchup can hit up to 3 times, I think. Maybe even 4 times, because its iframe ability to be skipped is a mystery to everyone, including the developers. Shoutouts to Deer Force. I know, I'm just rambling a little bit. MST through phase 2. Glove might try... Nope, Glove taking damage. Is not going to go for baby skip, it looks like. Glove also facing the correct direction. We'll save the 40 frames. Mother Brain throws up the white flag, says, please no more, I'm done. We have 2 babies on screen at once. Mother Brain wants her revenge from that baby. Okay, Glove setting up for a speed zep skip. Oh, gets it first try. Nicely done by Glove. Who remembers when speed zep skip was heckin' impossible? Alright, Glove through phase 1. MST just finished off phase 3. Is going to go through the escape. Will not save the animals because this is the tournament. This is a race. You haven't seen your opponent finish yet, so of course you will not save the animals. But we do have memers in this race, so we'll see what happens. Oh, onion rings being served a la oh, Glove is getting punished with these onion rings. Still has Vari suit on, so not in that much danger. But that stand-up was almost ready to disappear. Yeah, MST famously never saves the animals. Has a good Leo dock so far. Easy wall jumps up. When you don't have high jump boots, this room does become a little bit more annoying to navigate through, but he gets through it just fine. Not quite the behemoth spot we're looking for, but it will serve its purpose. And he is on his way through Parlor, is about to be finished. And get your GGs in chat as he overshoots the ship, finishing with an official race time GG time of 1 hour, 15 minutes, 23 seconds. MetroidMST advances to 4-1. Glove will drop to 3-2. We'll see if we can get MST in here for an interview if he so chooses. He's one to not typically do interviews, might just spam us in chat. Everyone, say hello to MST in chat. From Race Time chat says, how the heck? Died to early X-ray. Varia was go mode. And that's a change with Varia Randall recently. It tells you your RTA time at the credits of 1 hour 15 instead of the old in-game time that it used to do. Glove, about to get through the escape, had a really quick stand-up, a really fast Mother Brain fight. Will be done really soon. Oh no. Got damage boosted the wrong direction in Leodox. These pirates are giving Glove a heck of a time. Progression speed was variable. Okay, so we'll just confirm that high jump was at Waterway. I'm pretty sure it had to be there. We've checked every other major. That's a good behemoth spark by Glove there. Very nicely done. Not Waterway, says the person who is in chat. Interesting. All right, so where else could... Oh yeah, screw attack. Yeah, screw attack was the other spot if it wasn't Waterway. That's right, 50-50. Forgot about that. And get your GGs in chat. Glove has finished in second place with an official race time GG time of 1 hour, 17 minutes, 52 seconds. GGs to Glove. Nicely done by both our runners, putting on one fantastic race. We'll see if we can get Glove in here for an interview. And there it is, high jump at screw attack. Confirmed. And welcome, Glove. GG's.
Thank you.
And also welcome, MST. GG's.
Thank you.
So I have my first question is for MST. You did early X-ray. You died, and then you found grapple at Wavegate. What was going through your mind when you saw that, when you picked that up?
I was like, I hope Glove enjoys that suit back there.
And then not long after you picked that up, it might have been right around the same time. Glove, you do early X-ray. You find Spazer back there. Well, what are you thinking when you see that?
X-ray betrayed me. There literally could not have been a worse item there.
Yep. Excuse me.
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't do early X-ray though because I had grapple.
Yep.
Well, I could have, but it would have taken longer to unequip plasma.
Yep, that's fair.
Because I don't know the jump ball method in.
So what were your thoughts about this seed? Location placement, item placement. Because this seed kind of dictated a couple things a little early. Glove, we'll start with you. What were your initial thoughts about this seed?
You know, I definitely made a lot of bad decisions this seed, and the decisions I was happy with, the seed did not acquiesce. It just really, I guess the way that I routed it was exactly what the seed didn't want. I guess it wanted you to take that gravity and rush Meridia.
That's what it seemed like, yeah. Because Rex Ship didn't have anything. There were 4 energy tanks and a gravity suit at Upper Norfair. I mean, this seed just... You had a lot of convenience items early, but you didn't really have much in the way of progression. And the like the door transitions, they were spread out in such a way that there wasn't really a good spot to get from point A to point B. It was a little rude in that respect.
Yeah.
Transitions were entirely inconvenient this time around. It didn't help that I wrote half the ones I wrote down. I wrote down on the wrong location. That really didn't help.
Yeah, we saw you in Red Tower go for the New Bridge door, and I'm guessing you thought that was one of the 2 Lower Norfair entrances that you scouted.
Yes. Yeah, that didn't turn out too well.
Now, Glove, I gotta respect the mad play, going for left sand pit, shack tool, and plasma. And I am sad that you got nothing out of it except the last reserve tank and 2 energy tanks. It's...
Yeah, it was frustrating because I knew it was literally that Mama Turtle or Croc. I'm pretty... Part of me, like, obviously, with hindsight, this definitely should have happened, but, like, part of me thought that it would have been... It definitely would have been better to check Mama Turtle before East Meridia. That wouldn't have got me anything, but it definitely would have been better.
Yeah.
But part of me thinks that I should have pulled Croc first, but I don't think that's true.
I mean, that's a tough call in either way, because you have Croc, 2 items that are separated by a pretty long cutscene, or you have 3 items that are clumped together pretty quick within each other. I mean, that's a tough call in either case. Like, I don't think... Yeah.
I definitely think I should have checked the other portal first, because I knew that end of East Meridia was either Croc or back of Rex Ship. So I took the 50-50 that it would be Croc, and then the further shot that Croc would be necessary. But that was a bad call on my part. I think I was already quite tilted by then.
So you did keep checking some majors. I was kind of curious about this.
I just wanted the Jordans.
Oh, okay. I kind of figured that's where you're looking for, because you scouted Fire Flea, you scouted Ridley. I figured it was high jump, but I wasn't entirely sure.
Yeah, I think... I don't know. Checking grapple was kind of weird, because I knew there was a pretty decent chance it was either space jump or high jump boots. And normally I would say space jump saves time, but area rando is so strange in that you very frequently can go from back of Lower Norfair, where movement items are just much less helpful. So...
And we did see you try to do going through Forgotten Highway initially without high jump. I don't remember if going through that way explicitly requires high jump boots, because I know breaking the water plane even with spring ball jumps is a little weird. So I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Even if you got past that first jump, was even doable. But I mean, that would have been mad props if you pulled that off.
I was trying to remember the area changes for Forgotten Highway, and I couldn't remember if there was a platform there at the beginning, which there isn't. That was like, that's something I should know. That's just race brain. Yeah, I don't know. That was one of the very bad decisions I made. I probably should have just scouted Rex Shippy early, save scummed it. But it's fine.
How happy were you when you saw that the Wretched Reserve was an E-Tank and was not one of the two suits?
Yeah, that was definitely relief. I don't know. There are situations in which having that knowledge is actually good for me in some weird seeds, but generally speaking, I was really hoping to get a very straightforward seed, because I generally go on the back of my movement and trying to minimize decisions as much as possible. Like, my personal belief with randomizers is to try and find the simplest good strategy and become very good at that. And this wasn't a seed that was really conducive to that, in my opinion.
And MST, same question for you. Was it relief or was it annoyance that it was an E-Tank at Wreckship Reserve?
I believe it was a trash tank, actually.
No, it was energy. Trash Tank was at Wreckship Energy Tank.
Oh, you mean back?
Yeah.
Wait. Now I'm confused.
The one gated by speed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's to me, it's always a relief if it's not required if I don't have speed. Because I'm not going to bank on speed being at Gravity Suit. I just want to see something not required there when I'm in that position.
Mm-hmm. Now, I think I know the answer to this because I touched on this a couple times. When did you decide not to go back for that wave beam after you died?
It just wasn't worth it when I got back there.
If you had high jump at the time when you're going back through, would you have gone back for it?
Nope.
For
nope.
baby skip? Okay.
Nope. I would have just done baby skip without it.
Okay.
Doing gauntlet would not have saved me enough time to warrant getting wave beam.
I know you are a mad proponent of the spring ball baby skip.
Yeah, but I didn't have space jump or high jump. Those are required.
All you had to do was go to Croc to get your space jump. It's fine.
I got my suit out of there.
Yeah.
No, I for one, like gloves. I am glad this was not a straightforward seed because anybody with any sort of execution will destroy me in any straightforward seed. So I kind of like this seed, but at the same time, I was really frustrated because I had the early death.
Mm-hmm.
I just fell behind from that point on, and then I was writing things down wrong, and I was like, well, I was spending the whole time after. I don't remember if I got barrier or speed first, whichever one was my go mode. I spent the whole time wanting to get my go mode before glove finished.
You got speed first because speed was at Crate E-Tank. Varia was was your absolute go mode. Actually, that's something I want to touch on real quickly before we send you off. Both of you, especially early on, had a little bit of trouble with health management. Glove, you took a side hopper hit. We're down to 4 health at one point from mean route. MST with the death and a couple other close calls after that. I mean, was it nerves for the two of you? Or maybe just bad hits, bad inputs, or something like that. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I just messed up the manip. It shouldn't have happened. And then I also tried to be safe in Wavegate room and ended up hacking myself over anyway, which was kind of funny. But
okay.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I was playing that great today, so. I was pretty tilted. I failed the X-ray on the last jump, which is the easiest one. So I was not playing the best on this one.
Fair.
So I'm assuming that MST did not do the quote-unquote meme route portal then.
Not right away, no.
Yeah.
That was
no,
the last transition I went through.
Okay, yeah. Green Bryn was a trap.
Yeah, it was. It really was. Because, I mean, that was the theme of the seed. You get one progression item and the rest are E-tanks. Doesn't seem to matter where else it was.
Was it even a progression item? I thought it was like grapple or something.
I think it was just grapple.
Well, you had grapple at Wavegate, plasma at charge, E-tank at Etikun, E-tank at reserve. So yeah, I think it was just the one progression item in Green Bryn.
I'm not even sure that grapple was really required this seed.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, air quotes progression item.
Right, it's a variant progression.
Yep. All right. Anything? Any other final thoughts about the seed before we send you guys off?
Nope. GG's, Glove.
Yeah, GG's. Good luck in the 4-1 bracket. I'm gonna try and win my last 2 games. Although the further on we get, the harder the opponents get. So, we'll see. I'd still love to make playoffs, but it is what it is. Thanks for coming. Thank you. I think incompetent perfectionist was Tracker.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah. Thanks to the crew.
Yep. I screwed up that name a couple times myself. I'm sorry, incompetent. I'm sorry. All right, that's gonna do it for us. Make sure you give the runners a follow, Glove and MetroidMST. They always provide a good show. I'm not sure we're gonna send you off next. SpeedGaming 3 and SpeedGaming 4 each have a Super Metroid multi-category race going on. We got Sloters and Telemorph on 3. We have Saffron and Kevnastics on 4. Both are fun. Both are only 30 minutes in. Good watches. I am Leno. Thanks for watching. We will see you next mission.